Okay, we're about to construct the new buildings for the underground city, and I called you guys because I need architects to help me build all of those things that we need for the underground city. So welcome to the underground lab, expandable villager number 1, expandable villager number 2, and Zach, which technically you've already been here before, but well, now you get an actual role in this whole place. Well, anyways, I need suggestions of what I could add in the underground city. Home? You came from a village of breeder. I don't think you have a home. No, you cannot get out of the boat because I know that the moment I put you out of the boat, you're gonna just go somewhere and just completely forget about everything that is happening here right now. And Zach, I believe that since you are already very familiar with my methods, I think you are the only one that's actually gonna give me suggestions for what I could build there. Buildings for my villagers to live in. That's incredible, Zach. Thank you. I'm not gonna let you guys out of the boat because I don't want any villagers running around, especially with that Enderman there. Yeah, thank you guys. I'm just gonna start building those buildings for the villagers to live in buildings right now. Thank you guys. Hello random people, I'm Super Elite and welcome back to another episode of our Unnamed series. And today, I think you can guess what we're gonna do today. So let's not take too much time and already start getting all the materials we need to start building the buildings. So for that, we are gonna need some concrete and some glass. I already have a bunch of white concrete here, which is gonna be very helpful. And as for the glass, I think I'm gonna use something like what I used there in the hub. I'm gonna say I got a lot of white concrete, but I don't think it's gonna be enough for all the buildings, so I believe that's gonna be like the third time I'm gonna go to my sand duper. Super Elite number 2, I think you can just help me out here and just show the people what the buildings are gonna look like. Welcome back everyone to our Super Elite number 2 game show. Today we bring Steve with netherite armor to do what do you do, Steve? Oh, I do very fun stuff like being a comedian. Oh, a comedian. Oh, that's very fun. So, tell us a joke, Steve. Two skeletons were in a cave in search of a player to kill. They found one and shot an arrow to the head of the player. However, when the arrow hit the player, the skeleton took damage, meaning that the player had an armor with thorns. Oh, that's so... oh, that's so fun. That was not the joke. Oh, and the second one said, uh-oh, we are bald. That was a joke. Oh, that was so funny. Oh, hey, do you do anything else? Oh, I know parkour too. Yes, now show us your parkour skills. Oh, that's actually very funny because I'm an armor stand, meaning I can't jump or move. Okay, that's a fun. That was a joke. Oh, I love everything. I love this game show. I love you guys. I love you, Steve. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I wish this would never end. Okay, so I got all the items we need, and I think that Super Elite number 2 showed you guys some of the buildings that we're gonna add here. So, first of all, well, I got a ton of concrete, like, look at all of this white concrete. We are gonna use a lot of them. I also got some glass from the villager trading hall. We also got some polished stuff because I believe we're gonna use a bunch of polished stuff and some leftover quartz from when I built this. And the first building that we're gonna build is that one with the rounded top that I think number 2 showed you guys. I have to first add a base here that is kind of similar to this one, I think I'm still gonna use the quartz and the smooth stone slabs. Now I don't wanna spend too much time talking about it, and I believe the base should look something like this. Essentially, we're gonna go 3 blocks here, then 2 blocks here, 2 more blocks here, 1 block here, another block here, then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 blocks here and just repeat what we've done there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and we add 1 more here, and then we just mirror again, but from this side to the other. And then we open this space here because this is where we're gonna enter the building. Now let's ignore all of those lines for a moment because we are gonna add some kind of decoration in front of these blocks here. I don't know exactly how to explain that, but essentially we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Oh my god. Okay, so turns out building an underground city is kind of hard considering all of those limes are just getting in the way. We're gonna figure that out, okay? We're gonna add those golems anytime soon. Anyways, we're gonna do this, and essentially this entire building is just gonna have these two things alternating between each other, so like this, and then we're gonna do this. I think you can guess what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna come here like this, then like this, then we do this. I think you get the gist of it. And now we have something like this. Next step, I believe I think we can just add the walls already. And okay, here we have our first building of this city. I've already turned all the white concrete powder into white concrete, and this is what the building looks from the inside. And I really like this whole, I don't know, I just really like this building. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna add anything inside this building yet because I don't really know what this building is supposed to be. Maybe it is an area where I'm gonna add all the villagers that are gonna populate this city. Anyways, I do have to go to the nether again to get all the quartz that is missing from this area here and from the area where I'm gonna build the actual residential buildings. So yeah, this might take some time. So it's Super Elite number 2, back to you again. Welcome back everyone to our second quiz show. Today we have Diamond Steve and Netherite Steve. Well, so let's start our quiz with our first question. So in which episode of Unnamed are we in now? Oh, what was that, Netherite Steve? You want me to press your button because you can't press it. You didn't say anything, Diamond Steve. Well, okay, so you can answer now, Steve. Episode 39. That's correct. That's 1 point for Netherite Steve. So next question. Does it even matter? Like, none of you actually speak, and to be honest, I think I'm pretty much just hallucinating what you say. What is the meaning of all of this? And okay, we're back, and you can see that for the rest of the space with smooth quartz. And I actually already filled a bit of the other area there with quartz too, especially because this is the area where we're gonna build our next building, and it's essentially gonna use the same materials as this building, so we don't have to worry about bringing all the stuff back from the lab to here. This building is actually a very fun one because it actually is one of the buildings from the Parkour Civilization series. I don't know, I think it has been like 1 or 2 years since the Parkour Civilization videos started. So if you did watch those videos and remember the pro layer of the Parkour Civilization, there were very cool buildings that are actually very similar to this style of building that I just did. Of course, I don't want to copy exactly the same building, but I think the building looks cool and I do want to add it to this city. So let's not take too much time and already start building this one, and I think this building is gonna look very cool in the end. So yeah, let's start the time lapse already. What is the meaning of living if there's no one with you to make you happy? Super Elite number 1 doesn't even talk to me that much, he just really uses me for oh, all of those time lapses, oh, so many time lapses. And in the end, he just uses me so the videos don't get too boring to be watched. Do I just accept that I'm just a tool for the real me? Hey look, I got a fish. Oh, fish, do you wanna be my friend? Of course you don't. You don't even speak, you're just an item. Hello, Super Elite number 2. Hey there, Super Elite number 1. What are you doing here? Oh, you know, I was just like wandering around to see if everything was going pretty okay. Like, do you actually show the people how the building actually look like, what we're gonna build today? So, just to make sure that you weren't, you know, hallucinating viewers in your show or something that I created for some reason. It doesn't really matter, really. To be honest, I really didn't do anything at all today. In the end, I think it just made the viewing experience worse. Super Elite number 2, is everything alright? No, it isn't. Do you realize what I had to endure ever since I was created? I'm just being used as a tool to make the video not as boring to watch, because let's be honest, these videos are pretty boring to watch. And you know what is worse? I don't even have a friend, because all you do to me is tell me what to do and then just leave me alone in this vast world with no one else to talk with. I'm really sorry. Do you want me to do something for you? Really? Really? You wanna be my friend? Oh no, of course not. But I can clone myself again. You know, you and the next clone can be friends, I guess. Yeah, I guess I can accept that. Okay, cool. We have a video to go back to anyway, so in the next episode we're gonna work on that, okay? Goodbye! Oh well. And okay, we are finished with our building, and well, actually mostly we still have to figure out what we're gonna put on top of this building, and we still don't have the decorations for the inside of the building, but we can figure this out later. This building is gonna be a residential building, so I can just make some floors and rooms for the villagers to live in. And you know, maybe I could actually make this building be more similar to the proper civilization, add a duplicate of it on top, and I'm pretty sure that those buildings have some kind of garden in the middle, so maybe we could just not exactly copy. I want it to be kind of different, kind of unique from my world, so I still have to decide what other buildings I can add here. Well, anyways, I guess that's it for this video. So, well, thanks for watching, see you next time, and have a good day. I'm just gonna kill you, I guess. Goodbye. Well, and goodbye to you too. Yeah, bye!